Hey everyone, welcome to Simble Things, a channel where I talk about living with C-PTSD, mental health issues and everything that goes along with that. And today, welcome to my bedroom, filming here for a change. So, today's video is another story time. This is a weird memory that just came back to me like a couple of weeks ago or something. It just kind of popped into my head and I was thinking about it. And it's one of those things where the more you think about it, the more messed up it is. I'm in first school. I'm like 9-10 years old, and the teacher, we've had some work and we've got to talk about the difference between a house and a home. And like when we were set this work, I didn't understand it at all. I think I just talked about like what stuff I had in the house or things like that. I didn't really understand the point of the exercise. And I remember, this is like really messed up. So the teacher kind of explained and I still didn't understand, but I think I just realized I could just copy the things she'd said to like complete the work. But I remember I was kept in, so I didn't go out for playtime. I was kept in longer to complete my work whilst other kids were going out, even though I just didn't understand. I didn't understand the difference between a house and a home when I was a kid. Like these ideas of this place of safety and nurturing and where there's the family bond unit, all that. No, I didn't understand it. And my teacher at the time, rather than recognizing there's some real big disconnect here and there's some issue, decided that I needed to be kept in and punished for not doing the work properly. So, like I said, this story is one of those where it just feels more and more messed up the more you think about it. Because on one thing, obviously it's super messed up that I just didn't, this concept of like a safe home, like a home where there's refuge and it's a place of all these things that happen within a loving family, I just didn't understand any of it. It just wasn't like, it didn't make sense right to my head. It just didn't make sense. So yeah, so that's one part of it that's super messed up. And then the other part of it, as a teacher, like clearly they didn't have a clue about why I didn't understand. Maybe they just thought I wasn't trying to do the work or something, which wouldn't have made sense at all, because I was the type of like student that just did all the work that was given to me, because I knew it just meant that like teachers and stuff, and I'd just be left alone mostly by, you know, the authority figures if I just did this bits of crappy work that they gave me. Like I remember like realizing that early on in like my school life. But yeah, so clearly the teacher had no idea of what was going on, or how, even if they did have any idea, didn't know how to deal with it in a decent way whatsoever. That school though was awful. That school was awful. Like in my head, I think a home was just the name for the house that you lived in, and any of the kind of emotional and kind of family-based things connected to that. No, it didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand it, and yeah. Like if you're a teacher in that situation and you realize like your student doesn't understand what like a home is and how it's different to a house, maybe try talking to them, because it is a serious alarm bell. Yeah, and it's just one of those things. Even the more I'm talking about it, the more screwed up it seems to me. So that's the story time for today. Just another one of those great memories that, you know, helps round out the person that I am. So thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate all the views, any comments, shares, everything like that. Super appreciate it. And remember, there's always help out there. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. Talk to someone. I'll put the link to the C-PTSD Foundation in the description below. And until next time, catch you later. Peace.